Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
And time for sports, sponsored by the Marquee Network. Stream Cubs baseball at watchmarquee.com.
The Q101 Morning Crew. Sports.
Chicago baseball in a rough spot right now. The Cubs lost to the Brewers 7-1. The Brewers got all 7 runs in the 4th inning. And it was like, whoa. Okay.
Tough luck. It's a tough luck.
Yeah, there was a grand slam in there as well. It was rough. And on Saturday's game, things are starting to fall apart. Justin Steele was seen. They showed a video of him screaming in the dugout when the Brewers tied the game in the 3rd. They ended up winning that game, but still, he was like screaming at people in the dugout. It's getting to that old adage of time for a team meeting, which the White Sox do in the first week of baseball usually. But the team meeting only where the coaches aren't allowed in. And
I was like into it. I'm like, yes.
it turned you on by yelling at the guys.
I like a little, passion.
I do too. Just maybe more on the field than in yelling at each other. I always think those guys at those team meetings go like, all right, guys, let's just pretend we're talking about the team and everything. we're all millionaires, right? This is all right.
Well, what are they going to say? Like, you know what? You guys should play baseball better. You know, you're right. I'm going to work on that.
Okay, now that that's settled, where are we going to dinner?
Yeah.
Where are we going to dinner, guys?
Sometimes it can be about focus. Sometimes it can be about fundamentals. You lose sight of things in a long season.
I don't see that's how they go.
So.
I think you're right. I think it should be about those things. I don't think it happens.
Do you think a team meeting would turn the Cubs season around right now, Brian?
No.
I don't. People hate meetings. I think it'd make it worse. They're like, I can't believe we have a meeting and they're going to be dragging for the game because they had to come in early for a meeting.
Can you imagine they pull out, like it's a team meeting, guys, and then let's say it's Justin Steele walks around and goes like, passes out a paper to everybody, like a syllabus of like the meeting. Wait, what are we doing here?
You say Suzuki has to keep the minutes for the meeting, so for the next one they know what they talked about.
He wants to know if Duncan's going to be there.
Well, speaking of Duncan and team meetings about dinner, good news for Wrigleyville, 2 blocks north of the bleachers right there on Sheffield. There's going to be a Jersey Mike's going in. It's
There we go.
And the Billy Goat's open
Now
too.
we're doing something.
And the Billy Goat, the location's open on over there in the old Full Shilling location right by the Metro too.
Oh, yeah.
So there's some good things going on in Wrigleyville besides the game.
Awesome. The food options around Wrigley right now, we're hitting an all-time high.
Yeah.
For
It's
places
fantastic.
to go, it's very fun.
Yes.
Also, Saturday's game up at American Family Field in Milwaukee, 11 people got injured on an escalator accident.
I say Escalade.
Escalade.
It was
I'm like,
Brian.
what were you doing over there?
I finally bought my Escalade, said everybody get up in, and I rolled it. Everybody's out. It's gone now. No, but I told Case instantly, so I'm going to put that in sports, but don't. But I know I'm saying this, it's the wrong thing to do. Do not get in the wormhole of escalator videos on YouTube of accidents.
Did you do that?
I've done it before, and it's terrible. You'll never get on an escalator
it
again.
scares you. What a bummer for you because you hate walking upstairs.
I know, and I do
You need to
now.
look up stair accidents so you get back on the escalator.
Listen, I'd rather fall downstairs, hit my head, than fall
Get
into
stuck.
Oh my God, this woman! I don't do it. Don't get involved.
I've gotten my shoelace stuck before when
Oh
the
my
machine's going,
God.
and I'm like, oh my God! I just imagine my whole body getting vacuumed in. That's what I see happening.
Kenzie, there are videos of that and people
I know.
dying that way. They just disappear. You get like the
They're
teeth
never
of it.
seen again.
Never seen again. So these people were injured, but they're okay, I guess.
Oh wow.
I shouldn't say they're okay. I just know they're injured, but they're not dead. I know that part.
Okay.
Woof.
Wow. All right. So the White Sox.
No, hold on.
Okay. Oh, we have more.
No, we
Okay.
have more escalator photos. Shut the hell up, Case. What else happened to the escalator?
Well, first off,
They should release a horror movie just called Escalator. It's coming this
escalator.
October.
Do you want to play a game? Hey, you get on the escalator and go up.
I never come down.
Dun, dun, dun. Cubs are off today. Start a series with the Phillies on the north side tomorrow night. I got family coming in from Philly for this game. And now it sucks because Bryce Harper got put on the injured list, and so did Kyle Schwarber. He pulled his groin. Ugh. Ouch.
Doing what?
I don't know.
Okay.
Baseball.
Well, pretty good night, eh? You know he brags about that. Sorry, guys, a groin injury.
Know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Not me.
Not going to make it in.
We don't need a team meeting about that.
Okay. Pictures.
But it sucks coming here with the Phillies. I was really looking forward to seeing Bryce Harper because Philly's best team, one of the best teams in baseball. And with Bryce Harper and Schwarber, it would have been nice to see him. I'll bring Schwarbs back to Wrigley Field. He would have got a great ovation, no question. White Sox had a barn burner going 14 innings to eventually lose yesterday. Case, you want to take it from there?
Well, yeah, I mean, it was a great game. Rockies made a bunch of defensive plays that cost the White Sox the game. Yet again, Garrett Crochet looked awesome. as our starting pitcher. He has legitimately become one of the best pitchers in the American League.
Yeah.
But the audio you've got here is from Saturday's game. This is when Luis Robert tied the game with a home run. And this call from John Schifrin is one of the oddest things I have ever heard.
So I haven't heard this call, Kenzie. Case
Okay.
just said don't listen to it until you go on the air. So here we go.
Luis Robert Jr. back at the wall. Adios! La Pantera! On the prowl. He ties the game here in the 6th inning.
What the hell was that?
Luis Robert hit a ball 470 feet, and John Schifrin decided it was time to growl into the microphone.
I got
Hey,
it.
man, I think he nailed it.
It sounds like he's motorboating Steve Stone in the booth.
Well, he first said that he had to wait while it was in the air. He's like, people are like, ah.
And to be clear, it was 470 feet. Luis Robert killed that baseball.
It's still in the air.
Well,
Exactly.
We had to wait to make sure. What if it hit the side, bounced back in, and got out? You can't get you can't get ahead of yourself.
So he becomes a Broadway singer in this in the beginning, and then he becomes a tiger.
A panther.
Oh, a panther.
Luis Robert Jr. back at the wall. Adios! La Pantera! On the prowl. He ties the game here in the 6th inning.
Oh, wow.
I could do that. I should have announced baseball.
You want to redo that right now?
Well, I don't know. Okay, ready?
Yep, go ahead.
Adios! La Pantera.
That was really good, yeah.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q 101.
We're just talking about the escalator incident at the Cubs game up in the Brewers Cubs game up there in Milwaukee. And 219 checked in. He said, when I was 9, I fell on an escalator in J.C. Penney and it ate my hand. Like 13 stitches. And 30 years later, my hand still has issues when it's cold.
What do you think? What do you think that means?
I think when it gets cold out, I think it hurts.
Okay, all right. You know what? You answered my question. Fair enough.
I don't know what else to say. I don't know. Do you think it turns into a claw or something and or malfunctions and starts whipping him in the
His
face?
hand?
Yeah.
I bet it works. It stitched it back up. It's
Yeah.
resilient.
But it's cold. Something happens when it gets cold. Let us know what happens there, 219. Check in with us. It's Brian and Kenzie on Q101. We have those tickets for the Renaissance Fair in a second. We'll get you on the phones for that and Clash with Kenzie. But first, summer and going to the beach. Well, this couple in Cape Cod was out lobster fishing. And this audio kind of shows, husband and wife, they don't agree on something and eventually just cave in and agree. Mm-hmm. So they're fishing and they see a shark, but the wife doesn't believe it, but then she does believe it. Here you go.
Oh, God.
That is a shark.
No, it's a whale.
It's a shark.
That is a whale. Oh, my God, that is a freaking shark.
That's a great white
That
shark.
is a shark like I've never
Wow.
seen.
Yeah, there's two. That's a 20-foot great white shark coming at us.
I like it. It's a whale, dumbass. Oh, no, that's a freaking shark.
we should scooch. We should get on out of here.
To me, this audio just represents marriage so perfectly. Eventually everybody have to agree, just cave in. One more time.
Oh, God.
That is a shark.
No, it's a whale.
It's a shark.
That is a whale. Oh, my God, that is a freaking shark.
That's a great white
That
shark.
is a shark like I've never seen.
Yeah, there's two. That's a 20-foot great white shark.
He's like,
He
it's a...
sounded exhausted saying it was a shark. Like, I'm not doing this with you again. Obviously, that was the 8th time he goes, it's a shark. I don't want to talk about it.
It's the way he says it. It's a shark.
He sounds exhausted.
And then Fauci goes, oh my God, it's a freaking shark. Do you see the shark? Yes, I told you it was a shark 10 minutes ago.
I can't believe he didn't throw off the boat. You can just tell how upset he was. I can't believe he didn't throw himself off the boat.
I swear I gotta hear it one more time.
Oh, God.
That is a shark.
No, it's a whale.
It's a shark.
That is a whale. Oh, my God, that is a freaking shark.
That's a great white shark.
That is a shark like I've never seen.
Yeah, there's two.
All of a sudden it's a shark like she's never seen. But first it's a whale.
Because obviously she's never seen one like it. That's why it was confusing. And that makes up for everything.
He's like, we're never going fishing again. I don't care about the sharks. I just can't be in the boat with you.
Oh,
When I tell you it's a shark, it's a
I
shark.
said I prefer to see a shark. It's driving me nuts.
All right, 312-591-8300. Get on the phones for a chance to go to the Bristol Renaissance Fair. Now, go ahead.
Wait, I'm sorry. I have to follow up. Homeboy with escalator hand texted back.
Oh, what happened? So when it gets
He goes,
cold, what
it
happened?
more than hurts. 3 fingers curl up when I get cold. I guess it is like a claw.
I guess I was right.
What three do you think curl up?
Probably the middle
You
three.
think the middle three?
And then the thumb and the
And he looks like
pinky.
he's constantly like hangs out like he's like a server all the time.
Yeah.
Ew.
Hey. All right, then. Got that settled. Now call.
Wouldn't it suck if like it was your thumb, like your middle stayed up, and he's like, I'm not flipping everyone off. I'm sorry.
Ask him which fingers curl up.
Okay,
we got
which
the answer to
fingers?
that when we come back.
Fine, which fingers?
312-591-8300. Call now for tickets to the Bristol Renaissance Fair if you beat Kenzie in Clash with Kenzie for trivia. So that's furnished by our great friends at the Bristol Renaissance Fair. We'll be up there noon, Saturday, July 13th. But of course, you can go starting this weekend all the way through Labor Day, and all the information at Q101.com.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
You can't defeat her. She's too powerful.
Clash with Kenzie.
Let the battle begin.
Q101.
And Clash with Kenzie is sponsored by the Schaumburg Boomers.
Feel the boom.
For tickets, visit boomersbaseball.com. Going for it today is Ralph in Schaumburg. So it's 4 packs of tickets for the Bristol Renaissance Fair. Remember, everybody listening still has a chance to win these if Kenzie wins. Ralph, no pressure there. Ahoy, what's going on with you, man? Tell us something about yourself.
Ahoy, good morning. Just driving to work. Just got back from a long road trip to the National Lakeshore in the UP. So,
Ooh, beautiful.
run a little low on energy. Take it easy on me.
No, we're not going to do that. Sorry. You got this beautiful weekend. Now it's time to get back
like
to
he's
it.
faking us out. He's gonna be like just the smartest person alive. It's gonna suck.
He's in Mensa.
Having a tough day. Okay, Albert Einstein. We'll see.
Looking at lake views all
I'm not
weekend.
putting money on this. I'll tell you that. I don't like it. Sounds fishy.
Glad you had a stellar weekend, Ralph. Here we go. First one to 5 wins. Listen carefully. If Kenzie gets one wrong, you can steal a point. She can do the same with you. Call heads or tails, Ralph.
Tails.
It is tails.
See? Liar.
All right, Ralph, here we go. Question number 1. What is the name of the pirate in Peter Pan?
Captain Hook.
Captain Hook is right. Ralph's on the board. Kenzie, according to Sarah Palin in 2008, which country could she see from her house?
Russia.
Russia. Remember Tina Fey? I can see Russia from my house. That's all she ever said. I can see Russia from my house. All right, back to Ralph. What tragedy in U.S. history was described by FDR as a day that will live in infamy?
Pearl Harbor bombing.
Pearl Harbor bombing was right. Back to Kenzie. Who played the character of Tony Montana in the 1983 film Scarface?
Al Pacino.
Al Pacino was right. Casey,
More known for his role in Jack and Jill, the Adam Sandler movie.
Is he?
That was a good one, too.
Nice to meet a fan.
Never seen that. Casey, have you seen Scarface?
I have not.
Okay, that's on the list. Gotta see-
Have you seen Jack and Jill?
I have not.
On the list. No. Yes, it is. Before Scarface, some may say.
I never heard of Jack and Jill.
It's not good.
It's
I
really
haven't
funny.
seen
You
it, and I
haven't
know it's
seen
not
it.
good.
You shut your mouth. It's funny.
Adam Sandler plays both Jack and Jill, right?
Yeah, and I love it. I don't know why I like it so much, but it's so funny. It's so stupid.
Well, that's Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
Well, like, the sister's just super annoying, Jill. And, and like, there's this one reoccurring thing that happens where, like, he changed a chandelier in his house and she can't let it go throughout the entire movie. She's like, I really miss the old chandelier. And it just keeps coming back up. Like, one time she's sad and she's crying. She's going up the stairs. She goes, I hate the new chandelier.
That's
And it's just so good.
Is that selling it for you, Case?
Not really.
That's too
Jill
bad.
dates Al Pacino, you see. It's
Okay,
a good,
got it.
good film.
We're doing Independence Day this week. Maybe we'll do Scarface next week. I know it's 2-2, and it's back to Ralph, though.
Ralph, what fashion house is known for its double CC logo? So 2 C's.
Which, can you repeat it? What a house?
A fashion house, so a fashion brand.
2 C's. Man, is it Gucci?
It's not Gucci. Kenzie?
That would be G's.
Gigi.
It's Chanel.
Chanel is right.
Oh, man, Gucci's got 2 C's in it. Come on.
That's fair.
Oh, wow. Yes, it does.
I see what you're saying.
He's
Okay,
not
you know
wrong.
what? He is the smartest guy we know.
Yeah.
There you go.
Clever. All right, 3-2, back to Kenzie.
Kenzie, on television, what is represented by a rectangle with 2 C's in it.
Wow, what's going on with these questions?
I know,
What's
I
going
know.
on? You got to see on the mind, huh?
Yeah.
Like closed captioning, you
That's
mean?
actually right. That's
Okay.
a good one on that.
I didn't
let's
think
see.
you meant a network, but I wasn't sure.
So
No.
4-2 back to Ralph.
That's right. Ralph needs a point here.
So, Ralph, in golf, what does a mulligan mean?
Means that you get a pass? Like a pass on a bad shot?
Yeah.
Are you giving him one right now?
Well, kind of. I mean, he's right,
Yes,
but I
sir.
was looking for the phrase like it's a do-over. I get another shot, so he's getting a pass. You're getting a pass on the bad shot to get a new shot. So we'll accept that.
Let me tell you something.
Not a golfer, but I heard of it.
I wouldn't have got that, so it's fine. Just
Oh,
let him
go.
have a point. I didn't know.
Here's the problem.
Huh?
Kenzie's got 4. Next question wins.
Because Ralph got 3. It's back to Kenzie, though.
That's right.
Okay. What's my question?
Kenzie, in karate, what color is the highest ranked belt?
Black.
Black is right. I know it was an easy one, Ralph, but that was the next one in order. I follow strict rules here. Stingent.
Yeah, I get it.
Doesn't sound like
Hey, you
it.
broke his heart.
Oh,
And I
boy.
was just passing by Bristol 2 days ago. I was really hoping I go.
Oh, man. You know what? I can give you... I have some backup tickets since it sounds like, you're really sad.
Yeah.
Do you want to go see the comedian Andrew Santino at the Chicago Theater?
Yeah, I'd love to go see him.
All right, hang on. We're going to give you those tickets, okay? So hold on, okay, buddy?
All right.
That's a great show, by the way, as a consolation prize. Andrew Santino, come
Yeah,
on.
that's some good stuff. He'd probably be pretty pissed if he was listening. But
Well,
hey,
listen,
give him the Renaissance Fair and have the callers give me, you know?
my first day back after pneumonia, we got some prizes left over.
We do have some prizes left over. So, listen, the people waited, though, so the chance that they're going to be able to call in a few minutes for Bristol Renaissance Fair.
1,000% right.
Okay.
In fact, just 3 minutes away after Bob Moses, we will give away the Renaissance Fair tickets.
There we go.
So those are still going out, too. That 4-pack of tickets. Stay here and be ready to go after Bob Moses. 3 minutes away. Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.